years ago, around about the time that it seemingly was that I was talking to you too, right? And that's what I'm saying. It's like messages started getting fucking weird. Like I've brought this up a few different times. It's like there was a girl that freaking I met only a few years ago, like 3 or 4 years ago. I met this girl. This girl's profile starts writing me on the fucking computer, and this girl didn't even have a fucking profile then. Like years prior to that, like 3, 4 years ago, I actually met this girl. But then like fucking 10, 11 years ago, this girl didn't even have a fucking profile. And somehow, some way, like pictures of this girl fucking and her friends and fucking everything. And I'm looking into it, and I'm getting messages from this person. I'm like, who are you? You know, blah, blah, blah. Oh, you know, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, what? I'm like, yeah, okay, fine. I'll talk to the semi-nice, pretty fucking girl, I guess. I'll do that, fucking, you know. Now the pictures were all from her being older, of course. She didn't even have a profile. When in other words, when I was like, who the fuck is this girl? And I'm sitting there typing in, I'm like, where the fuck, you know, and I'm searching for her profile to find out. I couldn't find her profile. When I met her in real life, I brought that up to her. I said, you know, when did you make your account? She's like, oh, I you know, that was like a couple years ago, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, I was like, are you lying to me? Are you, you know, I didn't really want to insult her, but I was like, so you didn't have a profile like 12 years ago, 11 fucking years ago. She's like, no. I'm like, okay. And then I started seeing her post pictures of like that holiday and the next holiday. And I'm like, so when were these pictures taken? And it was like, oh, those taken a few days ago, blah, blah, blah. I was like, it's like, oh, you look nice. That's cool. You know, blah, blah, blah. You know, yeah, fucking, yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. Okay. Unreal. Unfucking real. So I'm going to just put this video up and out and say hello. And other than that, it's like, you know, I'm pretty sure you could find one. If you need to call me about my freaking, which you won't, right? But you know what? I don't even give a fuck. I don't even give a fuck because it's always something. I'm getting ready to, like, I think today might be the day. Maybe today's the day. You know? Let's go check who's outside. Let's go check who's outside. Let's